Welcome back to Independence Ranch. Today we're going to go hunting with an AR. We're going to show you how to do it responsibly, successfully, and how to use the right ammunition to be successful on a hunting trip.
Hey, this is Speedy at the Independence Ranch. We're out here today with the AR. We're going to take it hunting here in just a minute, but before you do any kind of hunting, you want to make sure your gun's sighted in. So, we're going to take a few shots, verify the sights, and make any changes as necessary. So, put on our ear protection, and we'll take some shots. We've made our shots. We're gonna go down the range and check out the target. So our height is just about right, but our windage, as you can see, we have one shot to the left and one shot to the right. That's gonna be my own human error. I either pull to the left or pull to the right. So our windage can't be changed as much as my shooting. However, the height it's gonna give me a little bit of trouble. We're gonna adjust the elevation slightly because we're gonna zero it in for a 100-yard zero. We are shooting at 25 yards. We're gonna zero it in for 100 yards. So what we would like to do is raise this up 1 inch. Every one click is 1/4 inch at 100 yards on the adjustments for the scope. So at 25 yards, that same 4 clicks for 1 inch is gonna become 16 clicks. So we're gonna make some adjustments and shoot one more time, see how she looks. All right, we've made our adjustments. We're gonna take our test shot and see how our zero is. Go have a look. All right, we got our shot right in the middle, right where we wanted. So let's go out and instead of shooting cardboard, let's shoot some fur. Well, we got our gun sighted in. We're gonna head on the field, see if we can't get a pig on camera for you. Alright, we made it out in the field. We're going to try to do some hunting. So what we're going to do, I'm going to limit my talking because we are hunting an animal that has very sensitive ears. So I'm going to go ahead and get my gun ready, get one in the chamber, and then I'm going to put on safety. Now, out here at Independence Ranch, we have a rule. No more than 3 rounds of ammo in your weapon. Now, makes hunting a little bit more fair. So, we have our 3 in the magazine. I'm going to load it up, put on safety, and we're gonna start walking. Alright, so what we have here, we have an area where these pigs are bedding down. You can see all under the tree where they're dug down and they're actually staying during the day. So this is a good sign. That means they're probably somewhere close. Pigs are not like people who like to wander around. Most game like to stay in a smaller area. So we know they're kind of close, so again, we're gonna keep our voice down. We're gonna try to walk as carefully as possible and make every step methodical, not to step on any loud branches or leaves to stir the animals. So, come on along.
A 223 round. We're gonna try to get close. We're gonna try to make a very good methodical shot and put them down humanely. So we're gonna try and get up, get a little closer to these pigs. We'll see if we can knock one down. good shooting lane. We're gonna take our shot and try and knock him down.
Alright, well, we just took our pig. We made a pretty good headshot, I believe. He squealed and went down. He's still kicking just a little bit, but he's not going anywhere. So we're gonna go and check him out, and we're gonna see how they do. If you can see, I sat down right here and got a nice good rest on this tree limb and waited for my target to be clear. There's nothing behind him, it was just a pig. Now, because we actually just filmed me hunting this pig and an actual impact shot, we didn't want to have the camera off to the side or anywhere in the line of fire, so we want to be safe about it. But I'm going to go and show you where we were sat up. So I found this clearing lane, and the pigs were over here right in front of me now. We started off about 40 or 50 yards back behind me, off to the side. And instead of walking straight towards the animals, we made a sweeping motion and came around them. If you walk straight to the animal, there's a higher chance of them seeing you. So we came around, found a nice lane where they were off to the side, on either side, and we waited for them to come into a clearing and give us a good clean shot. So because I was right here on this tree, I'm able to get a good sturdy bench, I was able to make a nice good methodical shot. I was patient. I waited for the pigs behind it to clear the way, because I only wanted to hit one animal. I didn't want to take a chance on wounding one behind it. So all in all, this was a very good setup. It was a good hunt from start to finish. We walked around, we found signs of where they were bedding. We started walking through the brush at the edge of the field. Spotted the pigs. We spotted them, we made a plan, we methodically hunted them, we found a good vantage point, and we just harvested an animal. Well, we walked up to our animal. He's gonna be a piglet. He's about 45 pounds or so. It's ideal size for a piglet. It's close to the 50. Out here at the Independence Ranch, we consider anything under 50 pounds a piglet. So let's see where we made our shot. Shot right here, back behind the ear. Right exactly where we're aiming at. So we did our job sighting the gun in. He dropped, he squealed a little bit and kicked for a minute, but he never ran off. Lots of times, these pigs make a body shot or further back, or even a bad shot on the head, they'll run off and we have to track them with a blood trail. This pig, as you can see, not a blood trail. This animal was very humanely taken. That's what we're looking for out here. We harvested this animal with a tactical rifle. A rifle that normally has a stigma as being for self-defense or target practice. However, if it is set up correctly, you hunt with your due diligence, you may harvest an animal. Now, with this 223 or 5.56 weapon, I would not suggest hunting or shooting a pig more than about 150 to 200 pounds. Larger than that, it takes a little bit heavier caliber to humanely take them down. There's nothing wrong with hunting it with a 223 or 5.56, as long as you hunt correctly. These smaller pigs like this is perfect. Now, one thing we have not talked about yet on this weapon is the ammo. This is not government surplus ammo. This ammo is designed and developed for hunting. You can use Remington, Hornady, Winchester. There are many ammo manufacturers that make hunting rounds for a 223. I would suggest you use them. We have too many people come out here, and it's the old term spray and pray. That's why we have the 3-round rule. That is why we strongly advise people to hunt in the manner we just did. So, we're happy with the whole situation. It was a good, very good, successful hunt. We did not ruin any meat. The animal did not suffer. It's gonna be very good tasting. I can't wait to cook them up. All right, we got the pig loaded up. We're gonna head up to the rack and we're gonna skin them and quarter them. Now you'll notice I wasn't wearing my hunter safety orange. That is because I was alone on this whole property hunting. The ranch was closed down. I was out myself. We strictly did this hunt for instructional purposes. But if you'll notice, I also was not wearing my camouflage. Camouflage, as great as it is not always necessary. What is necessary is your smell and your sounds. Pigs have great smell and great ears. As long as you address those two things, you too can have a successful hunt.
Thanks guys for joining us again here at Independence Ranch. Be sure and subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and get over to our website and see some of the great deals that we're running right now on some of these hunts that you can have a hunt of a lifetime on. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time here at Independence Ranch.